Huh. I think the me having two dogs following me around is just gonna be a permanent problem. Yeah. I just loaded in and there's two border collies here.
That's weird. Kind of funny.
Greg Miller. Oh, I can whistle at both of them. Can I prioritize which one I like? I can whistle at you. And I can whistle at you. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not your dog. Yeah, Oh. I have two dogs, and no one can stop me. You're muted.
Yeah.
What? What?
I was dealing with some loading issues of my own. Like, literally just loading in, everything looked smudged and nothing was running at the speed it should have been.
I say,
Oh,
do you know who I am? I'm Dan.
Yeah.
Dan's Maria. You know, the author. Famous author. Have you heard of me? No? Well, anyway, whatever. Right, now, I'm into hobs. Writing a book on them, in fact. Much maligned they are, hobs, and not nearly as bad as people make out. But I need to learn more, so I've decided I shall live with them for a while, study them, be friends with them. I'm sure I can do it.
Are you stupid?
All they need is a little love.
I opened up the door.
Will you take me to one of their caves? Make sure I get there safely.
What's wrong with it being closed?
I started dropping packets immediately.
Ugh.
Well then, what's it to be?
We'll help you out, man. I think you walked away before I accepted the quest. Oh, that's cool. You got a mustache for me. I get it, I'm not manly enough for you.
This rendering issue keeps happening. I might have to back. Because it happens every time I walk away from you, and it's
You
awful.
will? Oh, that's great! Oh, how exciting! I can't wait to meet my new friends.
Hey, buddy. You're gonna
Isn't
let me
it
grab your hand?
We're on our way.
There we go. Alright. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Hobbs.
Absolutely fascinating, Hobbs. I'm betting they can be reasoned with, if they're shown a bit of respect.
Oh,
You know, you might be better off
Maybe
talking to the
once I've
pixie that
written
makes
this
the
book,
Hobbs.
people will see Hobbs in a new light. They could come and live in our towns. In our homes, even. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Yeah, because that's what I want. Something that's not an
My
human
last
infant
book.
wearing pants on
It's
its
about
head.
puffins.
and
Undead
then wearing
puffins.
pants on.
Cool, eh?
Yeah, he's talking about how the Hobbs can live in our homes.
Oh, yeah, those.
If you buy my books, I'll sign them for you. How about that, eh?
Where? I just had the golden trail in front of me a minute ago. Where the fuck are you? There we go. God damn it! Can't see fuck all right now.
Well, it is dark.
No. When it smells.
Huh?
Whatever smell was coming through the door smells like a dirty song, so I go up to burn some incense.
wonder what hogs like to eat. Have you got any ideas?
Oh, there's silver keys and gnomes in here.
That's a nice doggy. If you like skinny little ugly runts. Are you?
Shouldn't we be heading off? I can't wait to meet some hogs.
Hello, great queen.
Ah! They're attacking!
I have just the weapon for Hobbs killing. It's Mallet's Mallet all over again.
I was thinking more along the lines of, alright, we made it to our destination, here you go.
Just kill him. Kill him ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think these count as evil creatures, but I'm not worried about that. I already have the weapon I'm going to use.
You'll have to kill them!
They're making some funny fucking sounds.
Shouldn't we
Alright,
be
3
heading
dig
off?
spots. Go, dogs,
I can't
go.
wait to meet some hogs.
Hello.
All 3 dogs are saying dig
Sometimes I
spot.
just want someone to talk to.
Oh.
And sometimes I want someone to kick it.
Yeah, there's a gnome here too.
Yeah, that.
Hogs.
I can have the family looking
Oof.
for. Step one.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay.
Everything is like... It looks like how it looks whenever you're shaking a picture and you can kind of focus on it, but you just cannot focus on it. It looks like that. It's really bad.
Oh, so you mean like my vision because I need glasses. Cool.
No, it's not like needing glasses bad. It's like a whole nother level of ugh.
Oh, don't worry. When I take my glasses off, my entire life is shaky cam with astigmatism. It's like I'm in a war movie all the time.
Wait to meet some hogs.
Oh, I think you have worse eyes than I do.
I'm gonna take a picture of these dogs. Just be like, hey, I got 2 dogs.
Why are we waiting? I've got Hobbs to meet and a book to write.
Look, buddy, we're waiting for our other person so that we can open up this chest. And there's a hob impaled on a rock, so study that!
Is it time we were on our way?
Also, weren't you dogs freaking out about a dig spot? What the fuck happened to that?
We're on our way.
You just gave up on the dig spot and said, oh, look, a treasure chest.
Maybe.
That's easier to find. I guess he didn't kill this gnome all of a sudden.
Hmm?
Well, he just started screaming again, but he didn't appear. I guess that's just a thing that happens while a player's still loading in.
Mm-hmm.
The gnomes all reappear for a second, and it's like, oh wait, she actually killed us. Never mind.
Maybe.
He came in just in time for one insult.
The dogs are freaking out again. But everything is tolerable now. Nothing is unbearable.
Why are we waiting?
Which is great.
Just our existence.
Book to write.
Our existence on this royal coral. And that sentence is unbearable. That sentence was fucking terrible.
Reasonable, but there's no time. Why are we waiting?
If you ever play Fable 1, you'll love and hate all the villagers.
Mm.
They like to... This guy is the biggest reminder of how they behave. But he's like, yes! Whoa! That's great! Just yelling that stuff as you kill shit in combat.
That's adorable.
Great stuff!
They'd be Latin too.
This is perfect. An excellent vantage point to make my observations. Oh, thank you for your help. Well, I shall mention you in the forward of my...
Alright, but can Hog be reasoned with? Will you ever see Dan's murderer again? Or will he die a horrible, painful death at the hands of a fucking tornado full of swords?
Why?
Well, they're not real. The tornado didn't affect them. Okay, Temple's treasure.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Want to buy goods from a shop owned by a famous
It's as true in Aurora as it is
come here.
anywhere. Buy
Shop
low,
here and
sell
you're
high.
liable to rub elbows with celebrities. Like the one who owns the place.
Hello
Do
to
you
you,
guys
Your
not
Majesty.
have fattening foods available, please? Why is everywhere I go so healthy? It's like people are actually concerned with their lives. They want to live past fucking 60
Prices
around
for your
here.
old unwanted items here. I like to think that...
Oh, okay,
Things
there we go.
are
Something
I
that
like
puts
to
on
think.
definitely
Step backwards as far as attractiveness.
the best in all
My
of
goods
you
are
need
always the best.
makeover.
That is why they are so expensive.
Shop here. We have everything you could
Is
possibly
expensive.
Shop here and you're liable to rub
Our
elbows
town
with
We already have,
the one who owns the
and we
place.
need your business.
Times are...
we already have a lot
Your
of money
Majesty,
again.
are you interested in a business proposition? All you have to do, as per the usual, is part with a little...
Need me to come down there?
Nah. Follow the gold trail.
Balverines. But a rusty cutlass. The moon? I've been there. In a great balloon. It's amazing. And almost never rains. Spells and that, I know them all. Cuisine. Every dish ever prepared. Inventions. That was me. I invented them. Oh, and I wrote this book. Not impressed? Well, you would be if you knew I was illiterate. Huh?
Was once the brightest spot in Aurora.
Are as beautiful as an oasis in a parched desert waste.
Thank you. You will forgive me for not being more forthright. I am unaccustomed to asking
I'll say,
rulers
you
for
didn't
their
say
help.
jack shit to me
As for
before
the
I
matter
accepted
in
the quest.
question, this chamber once housed the temple's sacred dyes. Our rituals cannot be completed without them. The dyes are made found throughout Aurora and the surrounding desert. Gathering them has always been a dangerous task, but when the darkness fell upon us, it became an impossible one. If you can find these flowers to me, I will begin making the dyes again, and perhaps our people can recover some of the faith they have lost. And with you, of course.
Yay.
You have done great service for us. On behalf of all Aurora, thank you. The purple dye represents our dreams. It is worn by those who wish to find wisdom in their need.
Neat. It's actually a cool way to explain that.
Please accept this humble gift, Your Majesty.
The red dye represents love in our culture, whether that's shared between betrothed couples or parents and their children.
You're nothing but a worthless barbarian to me.
You're nothing but a worthless barbarian. Thanks for the present, though. I'll take it.
Your Majesty, please take this as
Wow.
a token of my esteem.
The blue dye represents sorrow. As you may imagine, this dye was the first to run out.
I didn't know we had all the flowers maxed. Or do I just need like
The
20?
green dye is growth, whether through birth
Like
or
10
death.
each, I think.
Huh.
But to be fair, I think it counts them from both of our games.
No. It's like the gnomes. Yet I still have to pick them up manually myself.
No?
Yeah, I had to pick them up in your game. You picking them up didn't count for me.
Oh, no. What I mean is, as long as you picked up some of the flowers in my game.
Yeah, I know. Just like the gnomes.
Yeah. Just like gnomes. So how
Oh,
many
you
are
dye your
left?
tattoos with these colors.
Ooh, what? Oh, that's so cool.
Why would I dye my tattoos blue? Does it look any different from the other blue?
I don't know.
Oh. Well, here's what it looks like. I'm dark blue now. You need to check out my chest, husband.
I am checking out your chest. It's very pretty. Wow, I think that's the first time I've had a girl tell me to look at their chest.
Cat does it to you all the time.
I'm speaking as a man, not as a... I was trying to crack a joke and it doesn't work well because I hang out with a nymph.
Ooh. Red fits Sheila's aesthetic pretty well, but so does purple.
It's like...
It looks good. I told this game to die in purple and it didn't fucking do it. There we go. Looks like there's more dyes. I think it was like yellow flowers and shit we needed too.
Yeah. Incense is so pretty. I need to actually get more incense at some point. I'll have to go back by that shop. Just get the normal store-bought stuff.
Your Majesty, are you interested in business proposition? All you have to do, as per the usual, is part with a little gold.
I am on my way.
Surely a trivial sum for a wealthy monarch like yourself. It bears an inscription. It says, "This key opens the way to a greater key, which leads to a greater treasure." It opened in an ancient tomb in the desert. It's near some shattered statuary, I think. So, are you interested, Your Majesty? Again, the price is insignificant, and the potential reward staggering.
Things are not going well.
The finest ink in Aurora,
I have lowered my
applied
prices.
to your body in tantalizing designs. Excellent! Here you are. I am sure it will bring you great fortune. Your Majesty.
Every possible need available in the past, but still, things
The
could
best
be
in
worse.
all
My
Aurora.
Auroran.
Topaz and a wedding ring. Ooh, prickly pear.
You are the kind of customer that makes me glad I became a merchant. It's worth everything you paid and more. It's worth...
I like that look.
Makes me skinny, but it's a prickly pear.
You get what you pay for.
I miss when we had our prickly pear at work. It was really good. Now we're not even allowed to use that stuff, so...
How are you, Your Majesty?
There's been so much sadness here.
Oh yeah,
I have
interesting
heard
story.
you have
Finest ink in
At your
Aurora,
service.
applied to your body in
Cat made
tantalizing
some,
designs.
Delicious nibbles
Some of
and
the
bites available
specialty tea
here.
that we're currently selling for summer,
Those I like.
but she didn't know that we'd ran out of guava.
Milady?
So she added the lemonade, added the tea, added the strawberry, and then when she went to get guava, there was no
am
guava.
certain
So
you
she's
will
like,
find
okay,
my
I have an
prices
Arnold Palmer
agreeable.
right here.
Is
And
anything on sale?
since the workers are not allowed to drink the lemonade or the fruit purees, she had to dump the whole
Serve,
thing.
madam.
Hello to you, Your Highness.
But it helps me.
Why not just drink it the way it was? Why not just drink
Your
it the way it
Majesty,
was?
I'm
No,
sure
workers
you
aren't
could
allowed
do
to drink it.
There's this wise man who lives
Because
in
it has
the desert.
lemonade and fruit puree
He's
in it.
prophetic, really kind
Wait,
of a
the drink
hermit.
she was trying to make
We
didn't,
call
did it?
him the prophetic
it did.
hermit.
We have to make it by
He
make
has
it in
gifts.
batches.
He can see the future.
So it's about
and
2 or
talk
3
to the
gallons
dead.
of tea and lemonade
Like
we had
this
to pour out.
brain in this jar. It's dead.
Huh.
He could communicate with it
Yep.
and dispense its wisdom. I deliver
Capitalism.
it myself,
They will sooner
but
throw
the
away
desert's
food than
got
give
so
it to their
dangerous
workers.
Oh,
recently.
well, then
I
just
wouldn't make it
dump it,
alive.
in quotes,
You,
and
though,
put it
Your
in your car.
Majesty, you're a hero. You could get through. It would cause you no trouble. Will you take
Hell, fucking convenience
You'd
stores
win
do it all
all
the time.
of the
Hey man,
Prophet's
I need
followers
this
if you
product to
did.
disappear.
And
Alright?
he has
You guys do
many.
what you want with it.
he'd give
Yeah,
you
but
his
there are also
predictions as
pizza
well.
shops that have
Knowing the future would be
had
of
their
great value
workers
to a monarch, I would think.
gotten their workers in trouble for
don't
stealing
know
because
like
of
my
fucked up
prices.
pizzas.
But that one seems like a good little
Pizzas
fellow.
are fucked up. Can't give them to their workers.
I'm
throw
sure
'em
his
all away at the end
predictions
of the
will
night.
prove useful to you.
Yeah, but that's an actual
is such an
food
opening
product,
in
not
this very
something
town.
that's in a sealed container.
I am.
Yeah, but that's still something that they
Didn't
Go, my
have to
friend.
throw away.
Goodbye.
There's like one pizza store in town that instead of throwing away their fuck ups, they give it to the food pantry. Everyone else throws it away. Like I said, capitalism.
Yay!
Real party here.
Hey, nothing stops the hobos from digging through the dumpster.
The thing that stops them is security cameras and getting arrested, darling.
If you're a hobo, they don't usually bother. Like if you're a legitimate vagrant.
There
Because
are
good luck
people-
finding someone with no address.
There are people around here that will do it, and you know that.
Yeah, but good luck finding someone with no address. Yeah, but again, good luck finding someone with no address. Or identification. Or literally anything to help you
somewhere.
figure out who they
I
are.
know it is.
When all you're looking
Somewhere
for is a
Admittedly-
face with a
burning
giant fucking
sands.
beard and a hobo
If
hat.
only it wasn't so dangerous.
Admittedly, it is
Perhaps you can.
because they've
The
gotten rid
temple
of all the
here in
areas that
Aurora
the
commissioned me,
homeless used to
Himmelgar,
camp, and there's no homeless.
to retrieve a holy relic of theirs that was lost in the desert centuries ago. I found the general area in which the relic is said to lie. It is remote and infested with terrible creatures. But you are truly mighty. You can fight these things. If you could retrieve the relic, the temple will be very grateful. I'm sure. You see, it's a statue of a long-dead Auroran hero called Tanar the Great. Once recovered, they'll display it prominently in the temple. This is a very important piece of Aurora's history. Of course, all those who worship at the temple will know it was you who found the relic. Earn their loyalty. So, Your Majesty, will you venture across the burning sands in search of the statue?
I mean,
The people will be very
Not that bad.
pleased, Your Majesty. Remember, the desert is very... Do be careful. Especially once you have the relic.
it's a walk in the park for us.
I hate sand, it's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere. It never shows me your stats. Your stats just aren't high enough compared to my other friends. And I said that one person had 236 somethings kids. Or had sex that many times. Or orgies or something. I don't fucking know.
That's still a lot, no matter how you look at it.
Okay, so let's pull out. What's this? nighttime kills and daytime kills. Okay, so despite my tattoos being a different thing, it doesn't light up my super will powers to imitate that.
Majesty.
Whoa. Did you do that again?
What do you mean again?
You blew it up again.
I mean, there's several different buildings here full of explosives.
Stop doing that. Not good for people.
Majesty.
What do you mean? They'll live.
Ready to serve, Your Majesty. At your service. You brought this on yourself?
Why?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
So I want daytime kills.
That's fair.
I do like a little bit of immersion. Things like requiring sleep.
Who needs sleep around here?
Well, apparently, whenever I sleep, I have to pay child support, so yeah. It's a good way to keep track of that, and make the game pause whenever I'm on a black screen. I don't know if that's beneficial or not. Hey chat, how do you like this?
Poor chat.
They're getting the be right back screen, followed by a black screen.
You're such a dork.
Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that before I break my Streamlabs.
My lady.
Oh, what? It's daytime, so suddenly you guys have more treasure for me?
The fuck? Okay. Ooh, I got an roaring tattoo.
Master, while you were sleeping, I sniffed this treasure chest through the wall. Oh, there's a guard out there getting his ass kicked.
Yep. Should we go help him?
I'm assuming the game will let me find a path out of here. Wow, the gates are still closed. So that guy's just left outside? Okay.
Greetings, Mom.
Oh! Guys?
The honor of the regiment is at stake. Fight to the death!
There. You're safe now.
He might be a hero, though. He should have died.
Right?
That was like an 8v1 fight he was having.
And he was doing good. He was holding his own.
Yeah, and even as a hero, whenever you block, you still take a little bit of damage from blocking.
Yep. He was literally standing in the middle of it.
I think you hit him. He did go down to one weak pistol shot.
Oh boy.
Wait, what the fuck? Where's the key to a greater key quest? Huh. I guess that's one of those unmarked kind of quests.
Crossroads of Passing. What's up?
Nothing. I've just had the realization that, blades suck. Well, if that's how we're gonna play this, I'm gonna activate all of it.
Why are you activating all of it?
It's funner that way.
Divine fun. Wow. So, our pregnant manager keeps calling in. They are writing her up because she's not going to the doctor every single time she calls in. Her doctor has literally told her she shouldn't even be working and she should be on bed rest.
Okay.
So they're writing her up when she could literally follow her doctor's advice and quit right now and fuck us all in the ass.
I mean, she's not showing up to work, right? And her doctor wrote saying something, hey, you should be on bed rest?
Yes.
And she showed that to them?
Yes. But since she's not going to the doctor every single time that she's calling in.
Yeah, that's dumb. If you know what? Yeah, I just take the write-up, and if they end up doing anything like canning her ass for it, that's a perfect recipe to sue.
It is.
Just keep writing her
It
up.
absolutely is. Because the thing is, the way her baby is sitting right now, if she picks up anything too heavy, she will literally give birth to the baby because of how it's sitting on her cervix. And if that doesn't...
As soon as that write-up gets through and reaches her hands, she should take it to corporate.
She should. But, yeah, on top of that, if anything goes wrong, she lifts something too heavy, she runs the risk of bleeding to death.
Yeah, and does the doctor have all that in writing?
Yes.
Alright.
He has it all in writing.
Absolutely.
Our bosses have been told.
Yeah.
And they're gonna write her up because she is calling in.
Absolutely. She should just stay the course, wait for the write-up to happen, and then present that to corporate, and then show them all the doctor's notes, and then sue them.
To any of the viewers watching from outside America, don't come here. Do yourselves a favor.
Well, not for healthcare at the very least.
No, not for healthcare. It's
or a
awful.
job that pays you less than 40K.
Yeah. Just don't do it.
That's American dollars, by the way. Not if you get less than $40,000 per year, don't work here.
Yeah.
You'll just
Because-
be part of the get fucked crew.
Yep. You're part of the get fucked, cough cough working
Meanwhile,
class.
Jeff Bezos will try to go to the moon or Pluto while watching your ass suffer. Elon Musk is at least going to a potentially habitable planet with some work. I don't know why the fuck anyone want Pluto. It's, as far as you know, it's all ice. That's like going to fucking Greenland. It's all ice. Who would want to be here? Okay, and then there's the Hermit quest. I distinctly remember that. Okay, yeah, there it's... Oh, I can fast travel there. Cool. Yeah, let's fast travel there. Oh yeah, she's in a perfect position to sue the fuck out of it. A manager has to sign off on that write-up, right?
I don't know. Yes, actually, but there's already a manager that would because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that guy's gonna get fired, whoever that is. For following through with that write-up.
I don't know.
I don't know, it'll be great. Just tell her, hey, you're in a perfect position to fuck the entire corporate and make a shit ton of money.
My thing is,
And they'll
when
you
I
can tell them to pay your pregnancy bills, hospital bills, everything.
when I started, I liked this job. Well, when did these people become this shitty? Like, I don't get it. Just like after COVID happened, everyone's suddenly just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Why? There's no
Because any
actual,
decent
like,
human being is staying indoors during the pandemic and not being.
hey, I'm a decent human being, but I gotta pay bills. You don't see me telling me the right to pull a woman up.
Yeah, but you're not going anywhere outside of work.
Or groceries. I was looking into ordering groceries online, but it's still super expensive.
This dog is digging, but I can't dig. So you're the fake dog. You're not real. How are you way over there?
What do you mean halfway over here? Wow, it really is kind of... It's great when you have small numbers of enemies, but big numbers...
Well, it didn't take out bats, and that's the primary thing I like to have magic for, is bats. And I'm like, huh, well, my gun takes care of everything else, so why would I want this? Oh, that was cool. Nice. Close to me. I have a whole box around me. Oh wait. Haha. I guess you're opening a chest or something?
No.
No. I couldn't go to the sanctuary. I still can't. What's going on?
Oh, give me a minute. There.
What were you doing?
You dug something up and I hadn't picked it up yet.
Oh.
Jeez. Even Cat agrees that they should. She literally just told me we have no choice.
That's gonna be great.
Like
I
I
don't even
told-
care. Fucking write her up. She'll reap benefits hard whenever she sues corporate about it.
Like I told Kat,
We do have a choice, though. We don't have to write someone up. We choose to write them up. And if you choose to write
if I was
someone
a
up,
manager, and you told me, hey, write up this person who's pregnant that could bleed to death from working and lifting anything, I'd be like, fuck you, you do it.
exactly.
I ain't writing that person up. I ain't getting fucking fired whenever this hits corporate about a suit.
Like I told Kat, I get that being a manager means making tough decisions and tough calls.
Yeah, this ain't a tough decision though.
But that's a call that I would not make. I'm not going to be the one telling a pregnant woman that she's being written up. No.
I'll tell the pregnant woman she's being written up. I'm gonna be like, I'm not following the dream. But I'll inform you you're being written up, and I'll tell you, yeah, you should probably sue over this.
What I mean is I'm not going to be the one doing it. Straight up. Even if she was going through a regular pregnancy.
You're
Without
still
all the
supposed to be on
complications.
maternity leave.
Yeah,
I
but
think everyone gets maternity leave.
you get maternity leave, but people save the maternity leave for as close to the birth as they can. Because these days women are leaving their babies like 2 or 3 weeks after the baby is born and going back to work. It's quite sickening, to be honest. We
I'm
hold
still annoyed
pregnant
that there's no
women
such thing as paternity leave.
in this country. I don't know. For a country that wants people to have babies and putting bans on abortions and everything, they're sure making it hard to have kids.
Oh, it'll buy them soon enough. Whenever we end up in a war and we don't have people to staff it.
They're always gonna have people to staff it.
I don't know, man. Half this country's ready to pull its guns on itself.
Which is frankly kind of hilarious, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah. Because think about it, if we ever went into a martial law scenario where we wanted to police our own citizens, it would get fucked so fast.
It would. Get our shit demolished in no time. I can't open it.
Your right trigger might be stuck?
No? What even is the right trigger?
You don't know what your right trigger is on your controller? You don't know what it does?
What it does.
Greetings,
it makes
Your
those symbols
Majesty.
pop up over people's heads.
I knew
indicating
you would
whether or
come
not you can
even
get seals
before
off
you
them.
arrived.
Ah.
I saw you
Oh,
come
no,
over
it
the
wasn't.
horizon. What brings you to this
You wouldn't
place?
know it's stuck.
A brain.
Because there's no one to really
Did
get
my
seals
disciple...
from. Maybe.
Excellent.
You can from him.
Long time has
Yeah, you
passed since I
You
had
can
a fresh
interact with all the
delivery.
seals.
And all the old brains have said their piece. Now, let me see. Ah, the brain speaks from beyond the dark veil. Yes? Yes? What? Oh, how rude. You never know what you're going to get when you talk to the dead. That fellow had quite a mouth on him. Metaphorically speaking. But no matter. I thank you, Your Majesty, for the delivery. My people and I shall not forget you.
Yay! Nah, it only shows that the guild seals. The red trigger only pops up over interactable people.
Hmm.
The Queen of Albion.
He has one.
Okay. Well, I can't get any
What
more
is
from
it,
them.
Your
I can't
Majesty?
interact with them.
Hello to you, Your Highness.
There's a dig
One
spot
sec.
inside the chest. Okay. A dig spot. That's weird. I was at 1,200 guild seals.
Lend me an ear, Your Majesty, and I will share with you some reflections. You shall be ruler of...
Not a prediction, dude. That's already true.
What happened?
He was making a prediction for you, and it was that you were going to be the ruler of Albion.
Huh. Yeah, it's funny considering you don't even get the option to do this quest until after you've at least gone through your coronation.
Right? You are going to ruler of Albion. Thanks for the information.
You'd be like, oh, I already am. He's like, ah, another prediction came true. Haha! Aren't you glad I'm around? I guess? You're weird, man. Huh, okay. There was... Oh wait, yeah, there is something here. Excuse me, game?
So, Kat was like, we couldn't really not write her up, because if they didn't write her up, they'd have to report it to Chase.
Okay.
And I responded with,
Report to
right.
Chase.
No.
I responded with,
Right. This is the one who told her to quit when she reported harassment. He's not exactly a great person to talk to. Because whenever she was being harassed, yeah, Chase is the one who told her to quit. You can see where the corruption comes into play, huh?
Well, here's the beautiful thing about it, though. Just don't quit. Wait for the write-up to happen, then sue. And then sue Chase.
No, but what I mean is whenever she was being harassed, she was getting tired of it. Like, it was awful.
Yeah, so sue.
She decided not to. She's too nice.
Oh no, she should absolutely sue. Sue's not about being nice. You can be nice and still want to correct the world of shitty human beings.
Unfortunately, she's not mean enough to do it.
It's not about being mean or nice. It's about having pride and conviction in your pride.
Let me put this another way. She's very lacking in
pride because she's letting herself get stepped on.
Yeah. It's like she's got the bullets but no gun. She just doesn't have what it takes to pull the trigger on something. But whenever she reported that harassment, he told her that she could either deal with it or quit, and she chose to quit. And then instead of alerting her that he was going to let her go early, he just scheduled.
I mean,
she put in
that to avoid disgruntled employees.
She wasn't
causing any issues or anything. She was literally just...
Yeah, but he was getting rid of the potential.
Yeah.
That's not unusual, though it is unethical all the same.
Yep.
Because usually, whenever someone announces they're going to quit, you cut their hours. Whereas I announced I was going to quit, they had me work my 2 weeks left, and then, oh, no, I didn't have to do a 2 weeks notice, because they were already informing me of a demotion. I'm like, well, on the date I'm getting demoted, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
But it's a
little more like this guy literally just... He has more money in his pockets than he does ethics in his head. It's all about the money. So if we answered to Chase, it would just be probably to fire her.
And absolutely let her sue over that.
Yeah.
That felt like a train all over again. Activating one of the gateways. Or engines. Yeah, but report to Chase. Be like, hey, this employee is doing this. We refuse to write her up. Have fun getting sued. Whenever you say she has to come into work. Huh, what was the point of this? It's really weird that it created an empty room for us to explore. Oh, no, wait, there's a silver key there, or gold key there. That's what it was.
Cat was like, we don't ask for doctor's notes all that often for the flu and colds and stuff. And I answered her, I just had someone call in the other day. It's really hard to work these days. You get sick? Do you have a doctor's note? Do you have the $100 you're willing to put down to go see a doctor? What's that? You can't afford health insurance? Well, you're fucked. Please. Well, I made her mad.
What, Cat?
Yeah.
Why? How?
I pointed out that we were requiring doctor's notes now. Made her mad.
What? Because she didn't know her own policy?
Yeah. I proved her wrong.
That's kind of cute.
Some say the Western Ocean
Women.
is vast and pretty much empty. Just a few islands dotted about. I say that is not true. There is a great undiscovered continent out there, and I aim to find it.
One of these I'm gonna just do stuff for a living.
Lots of money for the crew, the navigation equipment, the supplies. Oh, and the boat. No way to do it without a boat. This sort of endeavor requires the patronage of a monarch. What about it, Your Majesty? Not only will you benefit from any discoveries I might make, you will also be expanding the human knowledge. This is a great day for me, and so shall it be for you. My gratitude is as boundless as the ocean, which actually is bounded on the other side by a new continent as I'm... But thank you. I set sail as soon as possible. It has been a lifelong dream to voyage to the new world. I shall return soon, my laden with strange animals and exotic spices. If they have those things there.
Okay, Columbus. I wonder if she actually found anything.
She probably did. You already did this part of the quest.
Yeah, I did, but I don't think I came back.
My thumbs. Look at them. Yes.
My thumbs. Look at them. They're so fat.
Yeah. Shop here and you're liable to rub elbows with celebrities. Like the one who owns the place.
How are you, Your Majesty?
It is.
I worry.
One
Summon
glass.
potions.
So come back soon.
Summon creatures potion. I was like, why am I eating that?
Expensive, but then quality costs, does it not?
Everyone in the whole world.
Business has been slow. Not going well. Let me help you find something you'd like. I have lowered my prices. Well there. You won't buy a better one than that. My goods are always the best.
Why don't you buy both outfits
That
again?
is why they are so expensive.
A very good purchase.
Shop for more.
Oh my.
We are like
There.
grains of sand.
You get what you pay for.
Just, even if you're buying things only 25% off, if the pawn shop
You are
buys
the
it
kind
for
of customer
100%
that
more,
makes me
you've already made
glad
your
I became a
gigantic
merchant.
profit.
You
True.
get what you pay
Our
for.
best prices ever in our best sale ever.
The best in all Aurora.
I
Why
have
not
certain
live a
valued
life of
customers.
luxury? Affordable.
You could be one of them.
Browse my wares.
Demand is so poor. I have had to lower my prices.
Shop here.
And tonic
Dark
for
times
every
are
possible
upon us.
need. Available.
Why not
here.
arm yourself to greet them?
Shop here, and you're liable to rub elbows with celebrities, like the one
It
who
is
owns the
possible.
place.
Okay. Who else? No.
Okay.
What were you doing?
I was blacksmithing.
Relic of Ages Past. That's right. I'm gonna give it to that guy.
Did you already find the relic?
What?
The statue. Did you already find it?
Yeah, we found it when we were on the desert on our way to the prophet.
Okay.
I.
Chicken.
Oh.
Bye, chicken. I'm hurrying as quickly as I can. I'm here. Now you're not here. Himmelgar.
Anna the Great. It is magnificent. I shall return it to the temple immediately. Next time you visit the temple, it will be on display in pride of place. We cannot thank you enough, Your Majesty. I shall ensure that everyone knows what you have done.
Okay, what else we got here in town?
Everything. You only have 67 villagers who love you.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't see you with more.
I have 100 and something.
I also haven't revisited some of the towns intentionally.
That's true. That is very true.
We think you're doing such a great job. Have this.
Oh boy.
The Queen! Wow!
That was weird.
What?
You found something in the middle of me doing an extreme good gesture and it kicked me out of the gesture, but the noise stayed. What's wrong?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It was a lovely party.
You sound very
Most
Why
expensive
do you
ever,
sound
yes. But you're the richest you've ever been.
Where's my golden trail at?
We're owned by a real adventurer. So, you know our goods are good.
Oh, wow! Wow! Hi!
The only things I don't buy multiple copies of are weapons.
Hi!
Because that can become really annoying to sift through every time you're looking for gear.
Mm-hmm. I think you're...
Whoa!
Woohoo!
I've seen prettier, but I've seen prettier too.
I'd love your autograph!
Not too much gear.
That's a quest item?
What question?
Lose 10 years. Slap on some makeup.
You today,
It's not true what they say.
Greetings, Mom.
Okay, well, I'll pick another quest then, since I can't figure out what the hell's going on with this one. A gambler has lost his fortune and wants you to escort him to the safety of Driftwood before the debt collectors find him.
Oh, hey. Gives us a chance to go back to Driftwood since the carpenter's been there.
I like playing with my
Where
toys.
the fuck is this gambler?
Let me clothe
Walking
you.
the ground.
You won't regret
A
it.
refreshing beverage for you. If you fancy swinging a hammer, the blacksmith is hiring. That's what I call a nice skirt. Madam. Oh.
I found him using the top of the inn.
Ah, okay.
King Logan is an evil tyrant. Monarchy, what is it good for? Never should the lives of the many be controlled by the will of one man. Or woman. Seen that. Doesn't work either. Anyway, what we need... In the past, I've called for democracy, but I was speaking to some people and they really opened my eyes to
Seen
this
that.
republic
Doesn't work
thing.
either.
Rise up to overthrow the monstrous autocrat. In the meantime, appoint me as supreme ruler. I will faithfully oversee the
chance of some
transition
help?
from monarchy
I could make
to
it worth your
republic,
while.
strictly
I'm
on a
terrifically
temporary
wealthy, you see.
basis.
At least I
really
was,
mean it.
until I lost
You
it all
can
on a game
trust
of dice yesterday. Now the debt collectors are out to get me. Not just any kind of debt collector either, but the kind that always collects something, no matter what it is. Like a head, for instance. Anyway, I've heard that there's a new settlement nobody really knows about yet. I should be fairly safe there. If you'll let me there, I'll share what's left of my fortune with you. You'll take me? Wonderful! Nothing to worry about, really.
Okay. We gotta travel through 3 different
I'm ready
zones
when
for
you
this
are.
guy.
Us shopkeepers like to give special discounts to special customers.
I think you're holding him in place.
Sorry.
Greetings, Mom. Greetings, Mom. Greetings, Mom.
Is he coming?
Yeah.
In fact, statistically no different from random, but that's not the point, really, is it?
Alright, stay right there, Rusty. I'm gonna buy things.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
You can spend your gold. Thank you for your custom. It's dear, but you won't regret it. You're my favorite customer.
I'm ready when you are.
Hope you enjoy it. Come back anytime. Thank you for your custom. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for your custom. I always have.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
Do this fine day.
I'm ready when you are.
Waiting.
There's a bounty to be earned if you fancy it. We've got another escaped prisoner on the loose.
I'm ready when you are.
Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
Now that I think about it, Cat kind of fell into the role of manager a little quick.
Yeah, just like sergeants fall into the role of sergeant real quick and not caring about their subordinates.
Yeah.
People are like, oh look, I got my stripes, fuck you. I forgot my roots.
Well, it's like, once upon a time when I would take a break, like, whenever I would take a vacation from work, I'd take like 3-4 days off. Not an unreasonable amount, not even a full week. I requested 3 days off next week. Not this coming week, but next week. Next week. 3 days, that's it. So I would have Friday, Saturday. I would have Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Just 3 days. And I told Kat about it, and Kat was like, isn't that a bit excessive?
It's just
And I just look at her and go, what?
Pastures new,
And she's like,
somewhere where
that
the
seems
locals
like a
don't
lot
know
of days.
who I
And I'm
am.
like,
If
I
you
only
know what I
requested
mean.
3 days.
Rip out your innards,
Trying to get away. Let's put him down.
Anyway. This girl's dangerous. We gotta take her down.
Like, she literally just clicked right into the role, and sometimes I don't even recognize my own friend.
Yeah, you won't, because your friend thinks money's more important than you.
I stand ready to be flabbergasted, Your Majesty.
Ooh.
Thanks for child support.
I guess so.
Yeah. Now she's mad at me because I don't agree with her. So, that's fun.
That's funny. Where in the manager videos does it say stop caring about your subordinates? It must be the last one, because you apparently haven't hit it yet.
I haven't done manager videos. I'm not a manager. I'm working on becoming a trainer. Trainers are still required to care about people. Managers are where that goes away.
Apparently, yeah.
And even then, most of our managers do care about people. It's just... I really don't understand what it is that happens.
I don't know. That one more dollar she's making is apparently real important to her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how do you do it, Your Highness? You're simply amazing.
Buddy, you wanna fucking let me grab your hand or something? Why aren't you coming with me? Come on.
Hey.
What?
You do know our trail's behind us,
it's
right?
just so,
Yeah, it's to capture a criminal and
exciting. Losing everything you've ever worked for on the roll of a dice. Who could say no to that?
That's fair.
Oh,
There he
I
is,
love it when
trying to
they
get
fight
away.
back.
Let's
I
put
don't
him
normally
down.
get to have like for my mate.
Those things can...
still hear the music. Who's the live stream?
Yes, go on! Huzzah! Oh, yes!
By thunder, it's the Queen herself. Maybe I can win all that money I owe. No? Probably just as well.
Ma'am, you are very much in the way right now.
Your Majesty, if you would do me the honor of accepting this, I should
not
be
moving
so
again.
very, very honored. You really are such a good queen.
I think he's
you know.
stuck on this
You
drunk
must
lady.
take this. I insist. Really, I do.
Now he's
Majesty,
just standing here.
if you would do me the honor of accepting this, I should be so very...
And laughing at me?
This fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
One, two, three!
Oh, steady! Oh, I love that.
Lovely.
I love gambling. It's just so, you know, exciting. Losing everything you've ever worked for on the roll of a dice.
This girl's rich.
There he is, trying to get
Working
away.
around fun looting
Let's
a
put him
car.
down.
Yes!
Milady?
Oh.
Hurrah!
We should get going before someone finds me.
Teresa portrait. Huh, okay. Hello. Thanks for joining the stream. Skip.
What's up?
The game audio is not on.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Let me check that.